So morning, Hidden Treasures, and I was thinking this morning about reading the Bible, and I just thought, as we're in lockdown, and maybe some of you who wants to pick up a Bible, they might have not done that for quite a long time, and something you have to kind of get into the habit. But actually, genuinely, I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't really genuinely enjoy doing it myself. It's not a chore, and I just find it really brings me, it just brings wisdom, brings a bit of life. The reality is, it's so real. The stuff in there, it's so real and down to earth and genuine that I often find that when I'm feeling really rubbish or not really sure which way to go, then I can find something in there that it kind of connects with that. So that's why I like it. It's just really important. So, but it can seem a bit daunting. If you download it, it's a huge kind of, it seems like quite a huge thing to embark on. You can get these, read the Bible in a year, which is, great. Get all sorts of different ways of doing it. I just thought I'd just give you a little bit of wisdom. Say take it or leave it. I'm never going to know whether or not you're going to read the Bible or not, apart from, I don't know, maybe the fruit in your life in time. But so here we are. I've just got a little one. If you haven't got one, I can lend you one. Yeah, I can give you one. I've got a collection, and I've picked up from all sorts of places. So basically, all I want to do is just suggest two books that you should start with. So one is in the Old Testament, which is the thick first bit. Starts with Genesis, and there's a lovely little book in there called the Song of Solomon, and it's a story about a bride and a bridegroom. It's a poetic story about a bride and a bridegroom, and it was banned from Sunday school in Victorian times because it gets a bit raunchy, and a lot of people would say, and I would agree with them, that it's a really good description and unpacking of human relationships. But also, I'd also massively agree with quite a few people who would say that it's also a kind of a picture, a prophetic story of our relationship with God and the way that He woos us. So if you can imagine Jesus, who's described as the bridegroom, wooing His bride, which is the church, ever closer to Him, you get the picture. And it's just incredible. It just basically paints a picture of how precious we are to God, how He sees us, and how He is drawing us ever closer to Him, really. So I definitely read that. If you're going to read one book in the Old Testament, then I'd start with Song of Songs. And if you're going to read a book in the New Testament, I would read the Gospel of John. Now, why would I? There are four Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Simply because I like John, because it's a real. It just brings a deeper sense of a relationship that God wants us to have with Him. There's some just incredible passages in there about how we are united with God, how He is just so. He's not even close. He lives in us, and he just wants a very, very deep, loving relationship with each one of us. And actually, it's through that loving relationship that all of life flows. So there you go, just my little reflection. If you're wondering where to start, if you thought about you might pick up a Bible again, then there you go on this windy, wet morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.